Okay, so we have our snake in a tube. It took a little while. He was very feisty, and he's a fairly large rattlesnake. So we're going to take some data on him. I'm calling him a him, even though I haven't sexed him yet, because males typically are a lot bigger than females. This size of a snake is ginormous. So Amy's going to come on over here, and together we'll record some data. I'm going to control the snake the entire time, since they're really just big tenderloins. There's a lot of muscle. And so I want to make sure, oops, don't move too fast. Throw it over there. So Amy's going to start measuring him. He can't bite through the tube, but we're still going to be very cautious. So she's going to estimate around a little bit further than where the head is, because he's a little squished up in here. She's going to bring it down to my hand. Then she can let go of that part there. She's going to go all the way down to where the cloaca is on the snake. How long you got there? You can show me off. So 1,235. So we're at 1,235 millimeters. So the snake is fairly large. That is roughly around 48 inches in length. This is a big, big male. Rarely do they get this big. Okay, now we're going to do the tail length. The tail is from the cloaca to the base of the rattle. Oops, where's my thumb? So 110. 110 millimeters. And then I can read off some numbers for her because I can count while I'm sitting here. The number of rattle segments, I don't include the base. The base is constantly attached to the snake. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rattle segments. There's no what's called a button. That's not present. That's the very first rattle when the snake was young. This snake's likely, I mean, I really don't know, but if I had to estimate, it's probably over 20 years of age. It might even be much older than that. Some of the oldest known wild rattlesnakes are over 50 years of age, actually found up in New York. That was part of a large-scale population study, so they knew that individual. A snake like this, could it be older than 50? Heck, maybe. We don't know. By collecting data like we're doing here, we will be able to know these types of things further in the future. If we recapture this snake many years from now, we'll know that it survived that long. I'm also going to count what's called the subcaudal scales. That's the scales on the bottom of the tail here, on the ventral side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 22 of them. Typically females only have about 18 to 19. They rarely have any more than that. The fact that there's more here is because he's got more stuff in his tail, some junk in the trunk. He's got his reproductive organs, his hemipenis, and that provides a bigger tail and a longer tail, and hence more rattle or more subcaudal scales. You saw the measuring? Yeah. We'll measure the actual length of the rattle. It's just something we've always done, so we'll continue to do that as well. 40 millimeters.